It was just past midnight when it happened. The world was asleep, unaware, unbothered, resting beneath quiet skies. Somewhere, a child rolled over in their bed, someone else blinked at a glowing phone screen, and far above them, in the silence between the stars, something moved. It wasn't loud, it didn't flash, it didn't ask for attention, it just passed, quietly, quickly, impossibly close. A chunk of rock, ancient, cold, indifferent, skimmed past Earth, larger than the Empire State Building, older than anything we've ever built. It flew by with the calm cruelty of something that doesn't care what it's heading toward. And the truth is, if its path had shifted by even a tiny fraction, this story could have been very different. It could have been the day everything changed. Most people never heard about it. They never saw the alerts, never read the reports, never realized how close it came. And maybe that's for the best. Because how do you make someone feel the weight of what nearly happened when all they saw was just another quiet night? But those who knew, the astronomers, the watchers, the silent few who scan the sky every night, they felt it. Not panic, not fear. Something else. A kind of sacred stillness. A reminder that we are not as in control as we like to believe. We live on a tiny world, balanced on a thread of chance, spinning in the middle of nowhere. We build cities and write laws and argue about small things. And above us, these ancient visitors drift by, sometimes millions of miles away, sometimes terrifyingly close. And when they do, they don't announce themselves. They don't need to, because the universe isn't listening. It's just continuing. This asteroid, let's not even give it a name. Let's not reduce it to a number in a database. Let's call it what it really was, a silent messenger, a whisper from the deep unknown. It didn't come to destroy, it came to remind us that there is no such thing as ordinary, that every second we get to breathe this air, walk this ground, love each other, dream, hope, fear. It's all borrowed time. Not in a sad way, in a beautiful way, because it means every moment matters. Now imagine for a second, what if it had hit? Not a city-leveling disaster, not global extinction, just enough to shatter everything we thought was guaranteed. The buildings we trusted, the networks we rely on, the idea that we are safe just because we always have been. You would have looked up at the sky differently after that. We all would. But maybe we don't need a catastrophe to feel that shift. Maybe all it takes is the knowledge, the understanding that we're spinning through something vast and unpredictable, and that we're lucky to even exist at all. It's strange, isn't it? How something so far away can make us feel so deeply. Not because it hit us, but because it didn't. And so now the question remains. What will we do with this borrowed time? Will we argue over the trivial, divide ourselves by the temporary, waste years chasing things that mean nothing in the grand picture? Or will we stop, just for a moment, and look up? Will we find awe again? Because somewhere right now, in the blackness between stars, another object is moving. Maybe it's already on its way. Maybe it's a century away. Or maybe we'll never see it until it's right on top of us. And by then, the sky might light up in ways we've only imagined in dreams and disaster films. But this isn't fear-mongering. It's perspective. Perspective is what changes people. It's what makes us better. It's what makes the petty things fall away and the real things, love, connection, wonder, rise up. Because when you understand just how fragile life is, you stop wasting it. And this is the part of the story that matters most. We have time. Not forever. Not guaranteed. But now. This moment, this heartbeat, this breath. And in the face of a silent asteroid passing us by, that is the real miracle. We are still here. Still dreaming. Still building. Still looking up and asking questions. So if you're listening to this, I want you to remember something. The universe is not here to comfort us. It is here to humble us. And in that humbling, we find something far more powerful than comfort. We find meaning. Maybe you'll forget the name of this asteroid. Maybe you'll forget the numbers and the science behind it. But don't forget the feeling, the quiet truth it carried with it. That life is rare, that time is precious, and that sometimes the most powerful wake-up calls are the ones that never made a sound.